study is the influence of pre-existing negative effects on store purchase intentions. And the citation, the researcher is from the University of Missouri, and the study is published by the Journal of Retailing. And the context. First is the introduction, literature review, methodology, result, discussion, limitation, and the last one is reflection. And the background is people shop is not only because they need something to buy, but also because they sometimes enjoy the shopping. And the manager would want to improve customers' emotion by the atmosphere or environment, social element. Social element is including music. Mood improvement lead to desired behavior, including higher willingness to purchase and make consumers stay longer, or enhance satisfaction. And the purpose of study is want to investigate the negative effect, including boredom and distrust, influence on purchase intention. And the research question is, do we think shopping in order to improve our mood? Can pre-existing emotion improve purchase intention? Can negative pre-existing emotion influence this intention? Are we more likely to want to shop if we are in a negative emotion? And the literature review. A consumer entering an environment bored or upset is likely to respond differently than the relaxed or electric consumer, is said by Gardner and Bittner. And this study is relied on Lazaro's model, 1991, of goal-directed, emotion-focused, and problem-focused coping. And the hypothesis. The hypothesis one is higher distress will increase purchase intention. Hypothesis two, more bored subjects will have higher purchase intention in favorable environment. In other words, lower purchase intention in unfavorable environment. Hypothesis 3, boredom will escalate the effort of involvement and the quality of the experience on purchase intention. Hypothesis 4, contemplating shopping in a good environment will improve emotion, while contemplating shopping in a bad environment will worsen them. And the methodology. There are 151 participants in this study, and the procedure divide into 4 parts. First part is pretest effect measurement, and the second is manipulate shopping scenario. Third is they also want to induce the participants' purchase intention. And the fourth, post-test effect measurement. And the statistical analysis. Hypothesis 1 to 3 was tested by an analysis of variance with purchase intention. The dependent variable. And the two effect scale was measured and used as a continuous regressor. And all the analysis is rely on general linear model. The table 1 is want to show us that the higher number of these will close to 1 is the more liability they can be.
The crumble alpha quite high, right?
Yes.
Relatively okay.
This is participant indicated on 5-point item. That's the describing as adjectives, like for example, boredom. They describe as a bored, tired, drowsy, sluggish. The worst one is sleepy. And this purchase intention scales was measured by 5 7-point items. This involvement with shopping experience was assessed with systematic differential value scales, described as relevant, important, valuable, matter to me, significant, and concern to me. And the table 2 want to show us that higher boredom will incur higher purchase intention. In other words, lower boredom will incur lower purchase intention. We can see in this figure, the more boredom will incur in high involvement will higher than lower involvement. The table 2 want to show us a positive emotion is not very significantly in pre-test and post-test study. They all decrease. So it means that negative effect will better than positive effect when we shopping. Discussion. Effect play a central role in consumer shaping willingness to go for shopping and indoor behavior. Emotions are complex human response and the broader implication of this study await further study. Naturally occurs effect is it may confound emotional or motivational tendency or other personal traits. They could enhance the inclination to experience positive or negative hedonic thought. A second criticism is the artificiality of the scenario, which could potentially induce demand characteristics. The reflection. It is necessary in the lab and the goal to advance our understanding of the consequence of affect, environment, and the individual's motivations and the traits on marketing behavior.